Yeah, something. I'll start off with a political question. I don't care about the politics. I care about making sure we have a vibrant area to do business in. That's the number one priority. And whatever it takes to give the police the tools to go in there and get these people moving on. Guys, I get it. Everyone's frustrated. I'm just as frustrated as anyone else. We want to get through this. I want to get these mandates moving, and we made some great announcements yesterday. In 2 days, we're going to be going to 100% in restaurants. On March the 1st, we're just going to open things up, and thank God, and I'm no secret that, with these passports, vax passports, I wasn't sold on them, but went along and we did what we had to do because the doctor said we need to do this. So now moving forward, the doc says hang in there for the mask. I respect him. Dr. Moore is phenomenal, but something, he's reasonable too. He's reasonable, he gets it, he understands the economy, and I think he's done an incredible job. But thank God on March the 1st, we're moving forward out of this, and man, I just can't wait. Really can't wait.
My question was about the Emergencies Act, though. Like, what specifically do you want to see happen to end the occupation in Ottawa? And politically, the question was more, why do you support this?
Well, it's just, I understand. So it's given the police the tools that they need to move the occupiers on. It's easy for us to sit here in Toronto and in Hamilton and around the GTA. Imagine being held hostage, 1 million people. They can't go downtown. They can't even go to the mall downtown to go shopping. It's crazy. And again, I'm the first to say we have the right to protest, and we have I believe in freedoms and liberties in this country. And I'd never, ever want to squash that. But when you're holding up the economy and you're costing $700 million, and that's just short term, long term, some companies just say, that's it, we're out of here, we're gone. You never get them back. That's our goal. And so we're moving along. We have the bridge open now, and they did some great work. Now let's just clean up Ottawa. Folks, let's unite this country. I've never seen this country and this province so divided. It has affected friendships, it's affected co-workers, it's affected families. And I can tell you guys, I faced all three of them. And man, it's challenging, especially on the family side.
Hi, good morning, Premier. I wanted to ask you about the situation in Ottawa. So you brought in the emergency orders on Friday. The Ambassador Bridge seemed to have been resolved pretty quickly after that. So can you give us, in your view, what is a reasonable time frame to wrap up the situation in Ottawa? People have been dealing with it for 3 weeks now. What in your view, should be a reasonable time frame now that 3 levels of government have declared states of emergency?
Well, all the 3 levels of police forces are working together, Colin. It's the municipal and provincial and federal. And I can't, obviously everyone knows I don't direct the police. I'm not allowed to direct them, and I have no need to. We have just phenomenal police officers, and hopefully they're going to move them on as quickly as possible. But I just ask the protesters, guys, we're moving out of this. Why? Why cause pain? The ironic thing is, Colin, they're saying the freedoms, we're giving them freedoms, but they're hurting more people than the pandemic could ever hurt. Hundreds of thousands of jobs, millions of families. As simple as even the food processing companies can't get certain ingredients, certain widgets can't get across the border. Like you can't hold up the economy and affect hundreds of thousands of families. So to answer your question more directly, hopefully the police in the next little while, few days, hopefully sooner, can move on. But folks, it's complicated, Ottawa. Do you know what makes it complicated? They have the kids there, and kids are our priority, right? We don't want anything to happen to any kids. So please just bring your kids home, and guys, let's just unite. That's all I'm asking. Forget all this nonsense. We're in such a competitive environment, and we're all fighting amongst ourselves. Well, not all of us, but a small percentage is fighting against the rest. Let's just get along. That's all I want.